I've got a brand new starter code for Raid Shadow Legends today that's going to give you the best start in Raid and really speed you through the early game. Let's talk about how to get this to work and what it includes. First things first, this code is a lot better than my previous one because you can get all of the champions from it at much earlier levels. As you can see, you can get Uugo, Tagoar, and Venomage at really low levels, so you can get them very early on your brand new account. And you'll get Narma at the start of your account. We'll also be able to get one free legendary champion. Now, for this code to be able to work, you'll need to click the link in the description or scan the QR code in the corner. Now, a lot of people get a bit confused about how to make this actually work. If you're playing on mobile, it's probably not going to work for you. The reason for this is specifically for new players, and Raid will remember if you've played on a mobile device before. So if you do want to do it on mobile or a tablet, you have to first click the link on a device that's never played the game before, otherwise the code won't work. The better option is to do it on a PC, because that rule doesn't matter there. In that case, what we want to do right now is essentially close down Raid Shadow Legends on our main account, and then with Player in Play, what we want to do, if I just move myself out of the way here, you want to click on your name down here and then click log out and go through the logout process before you click my link. And this is going to make sure it works. So I'm going to click log out now. Now what you want to do is go to the description of my video or scan the QR code here and either click that link or scan the QR code. Now by going like this, it's going to say, are you sure you want to leave YouTube? Click go to site. And then it's going to take you to this Raid Shadow Legends page. From here, just put in any username that you want. Hold up, we'll just mute the audio here. So, for example, let's do beginner merch 123. It doesn't matter what your username is. You can choose whatever you like. Click continue and then put in your password. Next, you're going to want to click play for free and make sure you sign up to their terms. And then in the corner of the screen, you will see this setup box. Click that, even though you've got it installed already. And what will pop up now is this. And it will say this application is already installed on your computer. Click launch. If you've never played on Player and Play before, it will install it for you first. So don't worry about that. In that case, it will be a little bit different. But clicking this link will happen like this. And then Player and Play will open and it will boost you straight into the game. If this happens like so, then you know you're on the right step. And if it takes you into your other account on Player and Play, then try again. It should load straight into the game like this and take you through the tutorial. So now to make sure that we get these free champions, we're just going to need to go through this tutorial first. So just keep clicking on the screen, click through the dialogue, and click on all the yellow arrows that it tells you to. And then basically click on the enemies and just keep clicking where the yellow arrow clicks for you or tells you to click until you've completed the tutorial. It'll take a couple minutes. Once the dragon has defeated your squad in the tutorial, you can choose your starter champion. I wouldn't really bother worrying about this too much. We're not really going to play these champions much, but we'll just click Kale for the sake of this video, and he's already a good starter. Then you have the Arbiter talking to you for a bit, teaching you the beginnings of the game. If you've already played before, then you can just click through this as fast as you possibly can. If you're new to Raid Shadow Legends, then you may want to pay attention to what she's saying. She's going to teach you the basics of the game. But in my case, I'm just going to click through it until the Arbiter stops telling me what to do and I can actually play the game for myself. And at that point, you'll get the first promo code champion from my link. So just keep going ahead. We'll skip to the point where Arbiter lets us actually play. Right, now that we've done that, you'll see in the top, well, we have the new player rewards first, but in the top, we will see the new icon here. It's just below the QR code. So if you click on that there, we get our first legendary champ, Narma the Returned, who is a support champion. Now, the next thing you want to go to is click on this little 3 lines and click the promo code and type in the code SUPERVICTORY. And that is going to get us another legendary champion. Now, what we're going to want to do now is start claiming these free rewards. Hold up. So we get free rewards. Okay, it just keeps popping up like that. We're going to have to claim that first. Then get our free rewards for downloading the game. We go to the shop and we can get some free silver. And we can also get some free gifts for the community gifts week, which is nice. And now what we're going to want to do is play until we reach level 10. Make sure to claim this XP boost. It's going to help. So what we're going to do is go to the campaign with these two champions now. They're really strong. So we're going to put in Pelops first and then Narma. And those two together are going to speed through the campaign with ease. So just keep on playing until you reach level 10 through the campaign. It really won't take that long. Right, we got level 10. It only took like 5 minutes. And now what we can do is jump on out, and in our inbox is going to be another champion, Uugo, who is a really good epic support champion that's going to help you through a lot of early content. We're really starting to build out a team here. Now, you're also going to unlock the champion pass and apprentice pass. Let me just explain this. This is quite interesting. It's another way to get more champions. You can only get this legendary oral if you buy the elite pass, but the apprentice pass, you can complete this and get this free epic champion Rector Drath, which is pretty awesome. So there's so many more champions coming in just by playing over time, right? So now let me talk about why these champions are good, right? Firstly, we've got Narma and Pelops. There are a limited number of legendary champions you can get at the beginning with a beginner link, so there are many options out there, but Narma's a pretty good one because what she can do is she can put poison on enemies and deal a lot of damage to those that have poison, which is really, really cool. And not only that, she can do decreased attack on enemies and overall just provide a lot of debuffing for the enemies, which allows your main attack champion, which in this case is going to be Pelops. He's going to be your main damage dealer going through the campaign, to do a lot of damage. He's got a decreased attack on his A1. He's got a ignore defense and a potential stun on his A2. And he can put a magma shield and increase attack buff on himself and his allies on his A3. But what's really interesting is his passive. This champion is immune to stun, HP burn, and petrification debuffs, which is nice. And whenever an enemy attacks this champion, it has a 100% chance of placing a HP burn debuff. This is really, really interesting because every time he gets attacked, that will then make the other enemies take damage as well, which is pretty cool. And overall, they work together to clear through the campaign pretty well. Uugo is also a really good support champion that can put leech debuffs. Can also put an increased speed buff on people and a block buff on your teammates as well. At level 20, you'll get Tagoar, who's another really good support that has revival, speed buffs, and other really important things. And then at level 30, you're going to get Venomage, who's a really good champion for early Demon Lord and other clan boss teams. So, you know, just within like 30 levels, you're going to get all of these champs, and they're really going to help boost your account nice and fast. Now, remember, when you log in tomorrow, you can use another promo code. There's always different active promo codes throughout the game's lifespan, so you're going to want to check what promo codes are currently active. I would suggest coming back in a week and using 1 week gift to get a full set of Slayer gear, but if you want to know what promo codes you can use for the day after your account, create your account, then check the video on screen now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the comments. Cheerio.